Wow, what a crowd. We never would have expected we had this many people come out, but this is a sign. This is a sign that hockey is back in Greensboro and people are excited to see it. So welcome to First Horizon Coliseum and Piedmont Hall here at the Greensboro Complex. And we thank you for coming. We genuinely thank you significantly for coming. This is super important for us in the future of the First Horizon Coliseum. When I first started working here in the summer of 1989, and I went to high school with some people in this audience, and those were the glory days of the Greensboro Monarchs back then. And I grew up with that, and if you recall, the Monarchs won the 1989-90 championship of the ECHL. That was before it was called the Kelly Cup, which it's now called. So we've sensed a tremendous amount of excitement in the community. We want to thank everyone that submitted a name to this naming contest. We've had a ton of ideas. A significant number of people have placed deposits for season tickets, and that campaign's getting ready to roll out. But tonight is the first step, and we are going to announce the team, the colors, and the logo, and we're going to put ourselves on a pathway to win another ECHL championship. So I'd like to announce or bring up Andy Kaufman, who is with Zawyer Sports, to make the formal announcement.
Awesome. Thank you, Greensboro. Wow, look at you guys. Thank you for coming out tonight. We are fired up, and it's so awesome to see you guys here. After all, this is your team, right? As the ownership group, right? Our philosophy and feelings are that you guys own this team. It's our job to make you proud. It's our job not to mess it up. And in doing that, we made sure we listened to you guys. And thousands of submissions for the team name. Very impressive. Many awesome ones to choose from, but the one we chose was the one you chose ultimately, and I'm very proud to reveal that right now via the video. Gargoyle Nation, you guys ready? Awesome. So to make sure I don't upset our marketing team, gargoyleshockey.com. Season ticket deposits as well as merch available there, as well as the ability to sign up for season deposits and be the first to acquire Gargoyle merch in the back of the room. So thank you everyone again for this amazing process. You guys were phenomenal. I think you nailed it. Without further ado, I'd be honored to introduce one of our partners in the ownership group. He is the all-time games played leader for the Carolina Panthers. He is an unbelievable human, an unbelievable father, husband, and I'm proud to be his partner, JJ Jansen.
I was told not to talk too long so everyone can go buy more merch. So I'll be very brief. We're just super excited. My wife, Laura, our 4 kids, we're super excited to be a part of this. The most important part for us has always been We love sports. We love the Carolinas. We want to be a part of bringing more sports to the Carolinas. We want to bring hockey to Greensboro. We want to be a part of this. We can't emphasize enough how thrilled we are to be a part of this ownership group, and more specifically to be the best stewards of this team to you guys. This is your team. This is Greensboro's team, and we're just so thankful to get to be a part of it. We hope that we'll do you proud here as we start, and we're just so looking forward to continuing a great tradition here. Greensboro has a great tradition of hockey and sports in general, and we're so proud to be a part of that. So I want to thank you very much. With that, I want to turn it over to our ECHL Commissioner, Ryan Creelan, who's going to have a few words.
All right. Well, thank you, JJ. Thank you, all of you, to the entire city of Greensboro, Mayor Vaughn, to Andy Kaufman and Zawyer Sports and Oakview Group for this opportunity and vision to bring ECHL hockey back to Greensboro in the iconic First Horizon Coliseum, and this exciting launch of the logo and the future of professional hockey here in Greensboro. The ECHL is proud to bring professional hockey back to the market and an opportunity to invest in the First Horizon Coliseum for a modern professional hockey experience, and to bring a new hometown team to the city of Greensboro and to run at yet another ECHL championship, as Scott mentioned. As many of you know, the history of the ECHL in Greensboro is nearly as old as the league itself, and it is a market near and dear to the ECHL. One of the league's first 8 teams back in 1989, in the league's second year of existence, the Monarchs won the Riley Cup in their inaugural year and would go on to compete in 2 other ECHL championship finals. Greensboro still holds the largest crowd in ECHL league history back in January '94. But that was '94, so we got to reset it in 2025, and that's up to you all. 6 ECHL Hall of Famers played here in Greensboro for either the Monarchs or the Generals. And perhaps most importantly, Greensboro welcomed our founder, Mr. Pat Kelly, who was here for the announcement a few months ago when he joined the Greensboro Generals of the old Eastern Hockey League back in 1959. Those years welcomed Mr. Kelly to the South. He's gone on to live in North Carolina for over 50 years, and he would go on to develop a young infant league known as the East Coast Hockey League. That infant league is now the modern ECHL, with 29 active teams across North America, all affiliated with NHL and AHL clubs. And we're more than just exciting hockey on the ice. We're a commitment to community, social gathering, and affordable family entertainment. Hockey fans can expect to see young talent developing for those NHL and AHL affiliations. I see a lot of NHL sweaters here in the audience tonight. We'll see who your affiliate is for next season. Over 750 players from the ECHL have gone on to the National Hockey League in our 36-year history, including number 757 last night, as well as countless coaches, officials, training staff, and front office personnel. I think most notably Dan Bilesma, who played 2 years in this market, now the head coach of the NHL Seattle Kraken. On the ice, our players' skill has never been better, and it is an exhilarating live experience. However, our biggest impact will be off the ice here in the Greensboro market. We take pride in being a community asset for you all, as each season, ECHL teams collectively donate over $4 million to our communities and countless hours of volunteer time, including school visits, reading programs, hospital visits, teddy bear toss, it's coming back, you'll see it on the ice, and grassroots initiatives to get kids involved in the great sport of hockey and grow it even further here in this market. Zawyer Sports continues to invest in growing our game, both in the ECHL and the AHL as well. And they are a group about bringing everyone together and supporting each other for greatness. And I've worked with these folks for a long time on a lot of different projects, and I'm super excited, especially seeing you all here tonight, to see what they're able to accomplish in this market with their growth and commitment. And I think you've seen that with their unveiling of the logo here. And so it is my honor. You were first Monarchs, you were first Generals, first Monarchs, then Generals, but my honor to welcome the Gargoyles as the ECHL 30th member team for 25-26. So I will be back here in October of 25. I hope to see you all here as well. Thank you.
So an important part of bringing a hockey team and naming the Coliseum this year is our Greensboro City Council. The Coliseum is very supportive of council, and they've helped us with tremendous opportunities for capital improvements. We're going to continue to do some of that in 2026-27. But I want to introduce the mayor of Greensboro, Ms. Nancy Vaughn.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to be here. I am joined by Mary Kay Abuzawader, Sharon Hightower, Hugh Holston, Zach Matheny, and there might be a few other council members sprinkled around here, but there's an awful lot of people here today. Do you know we have more people here today than we did at Toyota's $13 billion announcement? This is really priceless, and I have to say that for years, people have asked, when are we going to have hockey back? When are we going to have hockey back? And I am so pleased that we are going to drop the puck in October. I have 2 generations of hockey players in my family. I see my grandson down there. Hey, Keaton, is this grandson approved? 2 thumbs up. I love the name The Gargoyles, and that video was wonderful, and I hope that I can get it on social media real quick, because didn't you all get excited? It's just a couple months away. Make sure you get your tickets, get your shirts. We are going to have a great time, and let's just say thank you to Zawyer Sports for making this a reality. Thank you to OVG, the Oakview Group, also making it a reality. They have really helped bring the Coliseum to a whole new level with the announcements they've made lately. So I want to say thank all of you for coming out. Thank you to Zawyer Sports. And we are the home of the Greensboro Gargoyles.